We finally had him. The King of Ragdolls imprisoned for his crimes. Now all we had to do was figure out what the heck we were going to do with him and how to bring him to justice. With nobody else to turn to, myself and my robotic companion Guido asked Randy the Ragdoll to talk to the citizens of the Fun with Ragdolls dimension and figure out what the heck to do. Randy, I don't want to rush you or anything, but we are on a bit of a time limit here. I mean, the king is all locked up and stuff, and soon people are going to have questions, so can you please, for the love of God, talk to these people? Oh, Guido, look at him. He's a big old ball of anxiety. What are we going to do? Look, I'm just gonna have to talk for him, I think. Hello. Hi. Yeah, my name is Steve. You may have seen me around these parts recently. I've been murdering a lot of people. But aside from that, I'm a really nice guy, and it's lovely to meet ya. Alright, maybe it wasn't Randy's anxiety that caused the issue here. Maybe these guys were just awkward as all heck. Look, I'm just gonna spell it out for you. We have the king, trapped and imprisoned. We have locked him up because of his terrible crimes, you know, forcing ragdolls to fight against each other. And we need to deal with him appropriately. You want my suggestion? Burning. Fire's always good. It's always a painful way to... Wait, what was that? What was that, Billy No Face? Whoa. Okay, interesting idea. So Guido, can we just talk for a second? So these guys have set up a gauntlet themselves, a kind of world tour for Randy, not Randy, sorry, I'm so used to Randy being the one being punished here, for the king to be punished with. Should we go for it? Yeah, I think it might be a good idea. I mean, I can't be bothered to build anything, so we may as well steal their hard work. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I will fetch the king, and then we are going to see him go through a painful world tour of the Fun with Ragdolls dimension. Excellent ideas, guys. I'm glad we could cooperate, okay? Catch you guys soon. Hopefully, the next time we talk, the king's blood will be on my hands, and justice will have been served. Okay, Guido, this is the very first stop on our world tour. No, I'm sorry, dude, I can't hear you. We are plummeting through the air. We're about 1,000 feet in the air, and this king is being treated to his very first punishment. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm scared of heights. I know, dude, I know, but this is... Oh my gosh, this is horrific. Oh, he's gonna hit that fan. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a huge crack, and... What the heck? He just, like... vanished. Oh my gosh, he's been launched into the air again. Yeah, sorry, dude, I still can't hear you. We have got the king plummeting to the ground for the very first of his punishments here. Oh, he's going all the way down. So I think he's stuck in like an endless loop here. He must endlessly cycle through his painful existence of just plummeting to the ground. And oh, he missed the fan. So that was the first stop on our world tour of all of these different punishments created by the citizens of the Fun with Ragdolls dimension. And I've got to say, the king does not look very happy with his first test there. But we're not done there. By my calculations, there's still a teeny tiny little bit more justice we can squeeze out of this fella and deal with him appropriately. Has he lost a leg? No, I think it's just, oh, it's just tucked behind there. Thank goodness. I don't want you to be in pain, of course. Your safety is my #1 priority, Mr. King. Welcome to a ragdoll avalanche. Now, I'm not sure exactly how those citizens of the Fun with Ragdolls dimension managed to assemble like 200 of these ragdolls who would volunteer to roll down the hill slowly towards the king, but regardless, they're here. The king is going to be forced to walk all the way up this big mountain here while trying to avoid these ragdolls. Alright, and off the king goes. He is marching up. He's trying desperately not to trip over any of these bodies. Oh my gosh, he failed miserably.
Careful there.
All it takes is one wrongly placed leg, one wrongly placed arm, or one wrongly placed other limb apart from legs and arms, and the king is sent rolling down like 70 feet. Definitely not a good look, Mr. King. Alright, well, let's try this again. He's getting an early start. He may even have to leap over these guys. Oh, he's dodging and weaving. Oh my gosh, he almost made it. He got airborne there. And look at him now tumbling down. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh Oh, he fell to the ground so rapidly. All right, let's see what technique he's going to take on this time. He's going for the zigzag, it feels like. Interesting technique. And once again, it didn't work. Oh my goodness. Just watching him just roll down, it never ceases to be entertaining. But you know what, dude? I believe in you. I believe that you can pull this off and make it to the top of the mountain. I mean, once you're up there, I'm still gonna try and punish you. But, hey, at least it won't be as bad as a million ragdolls slowly approaching you like a horde of zombies that are very lazy and are just trying to get some sleep. Okay, the king is making his way up. He seems to be a bit stuck here, doesn't really know which way to go. Oh, he just leapt over. Oh, that could have been beautiful. Once again, he's going for the early start because, of course, oh my gosh, did you see that? That guy just leapt at him. Wow, he must really hate the king. So he's going for those early starts because the less ragdolls that there are, the less chance there is of being hit. Unfortunately, it's definitely not working. It's probably possible though, Mr. King, to make it all the way to the top without being hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just did it. And he reached the flag, but unfortunately... Unfortunately, he plummets some more. Now remember everyone, you shouldn't feel sorry for this guy. This guy has caused more pain, more punishment, and more devastation to this world than I've ever done to you, Randy, for example. And I've dealt a lot of punishment to that guy. So don't ever feel sorry for him. This is just what he deserves. Oh, no, I'm fine, Guido. Apparently I'm the one getting punished now. I keep seeing that symbol. It's like following us or something. We should keep an eye on that. I know I've mentioned this before, but that is definitely something to be at least a little bit worried about. Alright, Mr. King, welcome to the test chamber. This is actually an abandoned laboratory which was set up for dealing with people just like you. As you can see, there are still a bunch of prisoners here, and if you ever try to make any form of escape, I know they may look cute, but they will rip you to shreds. All I have to do is give them a couple of dollars and... Oh my gosh, he's making a run for it! Yeah, the guards are still here. Weren't expecting that, were you? Good job, team. I'll pay you afterwards. So yeah, buddy, you are actually trapped in here. And if you go ahead and walk through that entrance there, you will see this laboratory in all of its glory. Yes, even though it's abandoned, this place still has a lot of life to it. The machines all still work, the contraptions all still work, and guess what? The very first contraption is waiting for you on the other side of this wall. Let's go ahead and see what it is. It's a table. Now, Guido, I know it may not look like much, but this thing is seriously going to break the spirit of our king. So, Mr. King, if you don't mind, if you could march yourself up there. There we go. He's beginning the long and shamed walk of a person that is about to be dealt with justly. All right, you're almost at the peak here. Is this giving you flashbacks of the avalanche? Because it would me. Okay, let's go ahead and line you up, and let's make the jump. And, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, that was fun. Okay, I'm bored of the table. What we also have, if we go all the way through here, we have like 4 panes of glass just stacked up on top of each other. If you could go ahead and just, there we go, just run yourself through and, oh my gosh, he's leapt over the wall. Guards, bring this guy back in here. So the plan was for you, Mr. King, to jump through every one of those panes of glass. Here we go. Oh, he's made it through. Yeah, he made it through all 4. Good job. There's also a random hammer right here. So if you could go ahead and, yeah, you've got the idea. If just go ahead and nudge yourself. There we go. Oh, that never gets old. What's through this way? This place is actually abandoned, so I don't know really much of what goes on here. It's like a dead end, or maybe there's no dead end down here. Maybe we can go a little bit further. Oh, there's like a gap. Oh, black holes. Okay, let's go ahead and fling him into the... What the heck? Oh, those black holes weren't working. Well, now they are, and yeah, he's having a great time. Oh, Mr. King, isn't this fun? Isn't this great? We're having such a fantastic time. Well, I am anyway, and Guido? Yeah, Guido is too, so look, I think we've done enough. I think that we... Whoa. Oh my gosh, you've still got a sharp tongue. So I tell you what we're gonna do. So far, I've broken you physically. I've thrown you through tables, made you get hit by hammers, thrown you through glass. But now... it's time to break you mentally. And I know exactly the best way to do that. You shouldn't have messed with me. I have years of experience of messing around with ragdolls. Take Randy, for example. He is a shell of his former self. Now what I will do to you will be even worse. Mr. King, welcome to something that the ragdolls of this dimension have made just for you. As the king, you destroyed civilizations, you evacuated cities and used the citizens as your plaything, leaving them empty vessels of what they used to be. Once bustling cities now remain abandoned because of you killing all of the citizens. Well, now what I've done is I've taken your only friends, your workers, your servants, your family, and together, myself and the people of this dimension have created the ultimate death course. Not for you, but for your family and your friends. Now, let me go ahead and give you the tour. So this right here is a basic fan trap. As you can see, your friends and family run up and get blown away. Oh look, there goes Sheila, the cleaning lady. On this side, we have a much more basic version which just flings them into the wall. This is a combination of a piston trap with a nice little pole at the end to trip your friends and family up, sending them plummeting off the edge. We've got another piston trap right here which just launches people sky high. Watch this. Boom! Oh my gosh. We've got fans. We've got black holes. We've got more poles. We've got laser beams. Basically, each one of these machines is designed to turn your friends into sushi. And not nice sushi. Like sushi full of intestines and guts and brains and yucky stuff. You don't wanna hear the full details. This is your punishment, Mr. King. This is your punishment for dealing all of that harm to the Fun with Ragdolls dimension. You are going to remain here, watching your friends and family die in front of you endlessly for the rest of your life. An endless cycle of watching everyone you love and you care for dying miserably amongst pistons, poles, fans, and black holes. And finally, I think after all this time, that is justice served. And to think, Guido, I was just going to give this guy a spank on the bottom. You know, this is a much better idea. Props to those citizens, they really pulled out the goods here.